I'm Alexander Hampersky, and I'm actually a part of Living and Learning Enrichment Center as of 1 year ago today. Not today, but Saturday.
I am Dawn Hamkacharsky. I am Alex's proud mom, his momager.
If it helps people like myself, I'm willing to share some of my past, like diagnoses about autism and cerebral palsy. Honestly, I was initially hesitant about being here, but that has changed pretty quickly.
We were living on the other side of the country in the Northwest in Oregon, and a dear friend of ours pretty much told us to get back home to Michigan and get to Living and Learning Enrichment Center, that there were great opportunities for Alex.
Here's where I got to shine to be myself the most compared to the other places.
Yeah, you got to live your passions here and make a life and career out of it.
Well, definitely need more job related hunting experience to start off, but I realized there was much more to it than that.
I was hoping for him to just find his voice here, somewhere where he felt safe, where he could pursue his interests, felt confident. Alex is now 27. He was 26 when he started here. Yes, the job was an important part of it, but for me, that wasn't the top part. It was finding individuals in an inclusive community.
I have done the cooking club here at LLEC, and currently being in here in Baseline, I do a lot of pottery, which I still do to this day. And it's also part of why I'm working with the Bee's Knees now here in Northville.
Excellent.
And I also on Thursdays do Dungeons and Dragons during the evening into the night.
I think the magical thing for Alex's dad, Rich, and I was the fact that when he started here, he chose sort of his comfort zone activities. And it wasn't a week or two into that when he looked at us and said, I want to try a pottery class. And Alex had never shown any interest other than in art appreciation, in art history, but not to be a creator of art. And so that opened up, I think, a world of opportunities for us. And even on the job hunt, his job coach, Nicolette, had told us, are you looking for something immediately or are you looking for something fulfilling? And Alex and I, at that first session with her, agreed that fulfilling mattered more than immediate.
Had to get used to the training there for the first couple of weeks. And now that I'm more or less out of that training phase, I'm actually able to handle the majority of the tasks on my own. But I will ask for help if I need it.
I didn't visit where he works, Bee's Knees Studio, for at least a month, 5 weeks. I didn't enter the door because I felt confident everything Alex had learned here at Living and Learning Enrichment Center had made him in a position where he would do well there and soar, and he didn't need his parents, as he calls us, to helicopter him.
Felt like I made a massive leap compared to just working at an art studio.
Yeah, why did it feel like a massive leap?
I am technically my own employer.
Say Alex has his own art business, and I would say it's not just the mentors or the pottery teachers, everybody who's great, but there's everybody behind the scenes.
So you had an art show. Tell us about that.
That was my first time actually doing anything related to my art stuff, selling them. And I was a nervous wreck.
You didn't just sell them, man. What did you do on the first opening night?
Sold out.
Sold out. You were so good at engaging others. He did. He sold out. People we don't know have his art out in the community.
They do. My main concern now is what will they do once I'm out in my own place.
We will all figure it out together though, bud.
Honestly, best decision we've ever made.
That might sum it up. For me, I would say Living and Learning Enrichment Center provides hope.
I'm just walking through that door with strides more than anything now.
You walk through like you own the place, dude.
Well, not really. I'm not the actual owner.